Now, let's discuss about some technical aspects of color spectrum. This is color spectrum in a nutshell. In a nutshell is a phrase in English meaning speaking about something concise manner. So I will not give many details, but because color spectrum has lots of components, but I will try to show the key components and connections between them. So let's have a look at how clients can operate the decentralized applications or smart contracts. They have a terminal node, like mobile phone, where the application is deployed. It provides user interface, buttons, input fields, and so on. And there are some components that establish secure connection to the spectrum infrastructure. It makes authenticated connection, provides secure transport to save the data, its integrity, its confidentiality, and the data flows. They are being redirected by the entry gateway to the actual logical runners, where the business logic of the apps is deployed. So, what happens inside? After the data comes to the gateway, it is being routed to logic runner. In logic runner, I will speak about it a little bit later. The code is executed, the code of the smart contract or code of a decentralized application. And using the database, they read the state, they update the state, and in our design, the very important role of the blockchain is that it is used to synchronize entities of state database between many locations where a smart contract are deployed. You can easily recognize that this is naturally a cloud infrastructure. So we have a MVP product, a minimal viable product that shows the feasibility of this approach based on Kubernetes cloud infrastructure, where logic runners are being deployed in Dockers, and the Kong interface is used to connect to them, to call the operations, and the state database synchronizes with the blockchain. So the logic runner is actually a Docker that provides some special components to the code that smart contract runs. It provides some language-specific execution environment, like, I don't know, PHP interpreter, Python interpreter, or maybe WebAssembly. Actually any language could be used in those smart contracts. So this is a great step forward compared to existing ones, where you are stuck to a specific language, like Solidity, and you cannot use your favorite or familiar environments, like, I don't know, Python, for instance, for coding. This is on the contrary, this is language agnostic. And this execution environment provides components for working with database, with distributed storage, with terminal node. It provides cryptography services, communication, network services, and so on. So this is a powerful environment that supports rapid development of the apps and rich functionality. The key idea of our approach is that we connect well-known cloud infrastructures with blockchain. It is done through the feature called state database. State database is, you can find a state database actually in any blockchain. It could be in the form of storage like in Ethereum, or just state database in Hyperledger or in EOS. It is the storage that keeps persistent values like history of purchases, like balance of the account, anything that decentralized application needs between to save between calls. And the magic happens behind the curtain. When application writes something to the database, updates its state, the state update is sent to the blockchain. Block builder creates a transaction, files it into a block, and then other nodes that run maybe in different cloud, they read what is being written, send it to the database, and the database is updated. So this is the way how the databases along the globe, actually we plan to deploy it everywhere, are synchronized. This is called multi-master database. This is one of the toughest problems in distributed database, and this is the way how we solve it. And actually this is one of the key components of our technology that we are working on, is the way how to synchronize databases through the color distributed ledger through our blockchain. So database stores persistent variables, and platform synchronizes state DB between service nodes. So after this very brief introduction to color spectrum technology, we can sum up that color spectrum brings the power of cloud to blockchain. It opens the door to new and advanced decentralized applications, and it makes it possible to build rich ecosystem of tools and facilities for rapid application development. Thank you.